everybody, and happy Friday. I hope no matter where in the world you are and no matter what is going on around you, that you are able to find that peace within and be the eye, like in the center of a storm, because peace is internally derived. So today's live is going to be short but powerful. Please, I do not want you to underestimate how powerful what I'm about to tell you is. Today I want to talk about journaling, meditating, and affirmations. Affirmations and journaling can kind of fall into the same category, but yeah, let's put them together. So talk about meditating and just writing stuff down in your own handwriting. Now, a lot of people, okay, if you feel this way, don't feel bad, but a lot of people think that they don't like meditating and or journaling and affirmations. They think they don't like it, or they've tried it and we're like, I don't know if I'm doing it right. I didn't see a difference. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going to stop. It's not working. And to those of you that feel that way, I want to ask, how long did you stick with it? How long? A week? 3 weeks? A month? 2 months? 3 months? Because when it comes to changing a habit, any habit, it takes 21 days to change a habit, but 90 days to change a behavior. 21 days to change a habit, 90 days to change a behavior. So I can tell you from personal experience that when I've given 3 months of my best effort, attention, and focus to something, huge, massive, big, beautiful things have happened quickly. Big things. Magical things. Those things where it turns out even better than you imagined. Those moments, lots of those moments. And those moments happen when I journal, meditate, and do affirmations. When I do these 3 things, life starts happening for me, not to me. And I also want to let you know that both of those things, meditating and journaling, are easier than you think, but they're so simple, it's hard. And that's that's what most people get stuck on, get tripped up on, give up after. You know, they're psyching themselves out of it. They think they're not doing it right. So anyway, I'm about to make it really, really simple for you. I cannot express powerfully enough how life-changing these simple 3 things are. Each one of them is powerful on their own. But when you put these 3 things together, holy guacamole. Holy guacamole, holy cannoli, holy moly, holy great balls of fire. These 3 things put you can literally steer the course of your life and change your reality. These are the things that retrain your brain and change your vibration to get you to wherever you want to go. So meditating is so powerful because I like to explain or liken it to when you defragment your computer. This is all it is. No, not all. 2 things it does. it's like a defragmenting of your computer. It just clears away the gunk, and so everything can run smoothly again. But the other thing it does is that it trains the muscle, at least the way I do it, and I'm about to teach you how to do it. It trains the muscle for being able to change your thoughts. It trains that muscle. If this muscle is not active, if this muscle is not being used, if this muscle does not continue to be used, it goes away. It's like, the other thing I like likening meditation to is, it's like brushing your teeth. You might not like brushing your teeth, but you do it, right? You just do it because you know it's good for you. You know there's consequences if you don't. Embarrassing consequences if you don't. Like, it's literally like that if you aren't meditating, or when you do and you stop meditating. Your life is going great, and then when you stop meditating, the train falls off the tracks. Or it begins to like a DJ train wrecking, like the beats don't match anymore, right? Until the train falls off the tracks. So I hope I explained why meditating is so powerful. It defragments your mind, and it gives you the power, the muscle, to change your thoughts. Choose your thoughts. Consciously choose the better feeling thought. And by choosing the better feeling thought, you automatically raise your vibration. So it trains you to do those things on the inside. It changes you on the inside by doing those two things. But the thing it does on the outside, when I say life starts happening for you, is like you just start experiencing way more synchronicities, way more precognition, way more, oh hey, I wonder how so-and-so's doing, I haven't talked to them in like 3 years, and then they call you the next day. Or hey, I wonder if I should switch jobs, and then you get a job offer. Or someone you run into from high school that you haven't seen in 15 years is looking for someone that's exactly what you're looking for. Like, weird, cool stuff like that starts to happen. And that gets to be, if you keep meditating, that gets to be your, I hate this term, but your new normal. Like, that gets to be your everyday. Those magic, mysteries, and miracles get to be everyday happenstances for you. And life just in general runs smoothly. Everything is always working out for you. Okay, this is the flow and the bliss that you get into when you just meditate daily and don't stop. And now, next, the power of journaling and affirmations. Journaling is so powerful because it completes that mind, body, spirit loop. You get to experience and witness yourself. You get to literally get something out of your head, right? If you have something playing on loop, on record, on repeat, you get to spit that thing out of your head, see it written down in your own handwriting on a piece of paper, reflected back at you. So it creates that loop. It's almost like looking into a mirror. It completes that loop. And how it takes a thought, a mental, intangible thing, and makes it a physical, tangible 3D thing. You take it from the non-physical to the physical. It's written down, now it's solid. And so there's 2 ways to journal. You can either journal by just kind of doing like a brain dump, just write down whatever comes to whatever comes out. Like, literally, sometimes you can start with fuck this. Pardon my French. Other times you can specifically journal about, like, you know what, today this is what pissed me off. Or this is what I still miss about this person. Or you can literally just chronicle what happened to you that day to look at later. It's funny stuff. I have some diaries. Oh my gosh. Or then, like a gratitude journal. These are the things I'm grateful for today, right? Anyway, so many uses for journaling. Super effing powerful. And the third use for journaling is writing affirmations or writing out your life the way you want it to be. And there are some tricks to this, some very ancient, not so well known tricks to this that I will share to you also in a minute. I've got more. So this is about you writing your reality. This is about you building momentum, seeing yourself as your future self, seeing the things that you want as if they're already here, so that you can get yourself into that energy. Because the only way to call something into your reality is to match that vibration. You cannot be in a vibration of lack or in fear of getting it, or in that yearning, aching, craving feeling of desire that's not actually good, okay? You need to get into the vibration of it already having manifested. So, I don't know how many there are going to be, but there are some very, very powerful tweaks and tips I can give you if you're already one of those people who loves affirmations and you want to give it a little spicing up. There are some very powerful things you can do. So the usual things people who do journal know are to always write in the present tense, not one day I wish I will, like one day I will have. No, that will never bring it to you. Those words will never bring that thing to you. One day I will have. No, I have now. I am now XYZ. I have now XYZ. So in the present tense, most people know that. And a lot of people know actually that might be the main one. So powerful tip, you have to do it in cursive, okay? The way that you're going to get through to your subconscious mind faster, deeper, stronger is to do it in cursive. And affirmations is definitely not doing notes in your phone or on your computer, okay? When you do affirmations or journaling, it has to be in your own handwriting. More powerful is cursive. It gets through to the subconscious mind faster, deeper, cuts through. Now here's something else most people don't know. Never use negatives. Never use negatives. You have to cleverly work around them. Because the reason why is because your subconscious mind does not register that. So if you're like, I won't be late anymore, I won't be late anymore, I won't be late anymore, I won't spend all my money anymore, I won't spend all my money anymore, I won't, the subconscious mind just slashes out the I won't, and you're like, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. Not I won't be late, I am late, I am late, I am late, I will be late, I will be late. Or I just want to get out of debt, I want to get out of debt, I want to get out of debt is basically like, I'm in debt, I'm in debt, I'm in debt. You're just reaffirming it to yourself and you won't ever break through. So instead of I want to get out of debt, or I got rid of my debt, or all these things, you say, I am now debt free, right? See how you make what you don't want a positive. And you keep it present. I am now. Now, A really ancient feng shui trick is to write in red ink. This is supposed to send that signal out to the universe. Stronger, faster, longer. So write in red ink. Let me know if you've ever heard that one before. Now, the other thing when you're really actually like trying to call in a new reality is you kind of have to trick yourself, not trick in a bad way at all, but like you just have to kind of get used to the idea that this thing is perfectly normal for you. It's like, yeah, I'm debt free. Perfectly normal for me to be debt free. Okay? It's perfectly normal for me to be debt free. And that's why you want to repeat that. Okay? You want to repeat that. And the thing where most people kind of give up and walk away is if the thing doesn't come fast enough. They think it's not working and they give up and they stop and they walk away. Or they let something get in the way. They self-sabotage. They let something get in the way of showing up for themselves to continue doing these affirmations every day for 90 days. So the thing that they get wrong is that they stop. You have to keep doing your affirmations until the thing shows up. Okay? You have to keep doing the affirmations until the thing you're trying to call in actually shows up. Then, now there's nothing to be said for affirmations can get stale and you want to refresh them. So you want to have like a nice really big data bank of affirmations. And I do. I have like, not Excel files, but Google Sheets or whatever for that, you know? Affirmations for this area, affirmations for this area, affirmations for this area. Took a while to put them all together, but now I'm glad I have them, and I think I'll be sharing those. Let me know in the comments if you want me to share my data bank of affirmations. And you know, obviously I have them for love, but I have them for other areas too, you know, healing, self-love. Drop it in, I'll let you know if I have it. Okay, and here, now I got it. The last tip I want to give you, I hope you're liking these, the last tip I want to give you on writing affirmations is to incorporate the chakras. Incorporate the chakras. How, you might ask? You can literally write a series of affirmations in this formula. And we manifest from the top down, right? We think of something, we get this idea, we work it through our chakras, you'll see in a minute, and we manifest through the physical. So it starts in the mind first. We don't manifest from the bottom up, we manifest from the top down, right? We manifest from our subconscious. So the way you use affirmations with your chakras is like this. The first chakra is your higher self. So it's like, I know. I see, third eye. I speak. I know, I see, I speak. I love. Heart chakra. Throat chakra, I speak. Okay, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Then your sacral, your solar plexus, that's yellow. Your solar plexus is, I knew this was going to happen, I'm having a brain fart. I can. Sacral is I feel, and your root chakra is I have. So let's say let's just continue with the debt-free analogy. because who doesn't want that, right? I know I will be, or I know I have the capability to be debt-free. I know I have the capability to be debt-free. I see myself now as debt-free. I speak my thoughts into reality. I love being debt-free. I can and will be debt-free. Well, that's not, okay, you know what I mean though. I can and now am debt-free. And then I have, so it's like, I have now become debt-free. Now, do you see how this kind of brings it from thought to physical, right? I know I can be debt-free, or I know I will be. I know I have the capability to be debt-free. I see myself now as. I speak my thoughts into reality. I love being debt-free. I can and am now. I feel, I feel, pop quiz. I feel like a vibrational match to my desires. That was a good one, I feel like a vibrational match to this desire, and then I love being debt-free. I love that I am now debt-free. So do you see how if you write this, even just those 7 affirmations, you don't ever need to write more than a page. Journaling can be as much as you need, but affirmations, a page, 27, another magical feng shui number, 27. So anyway, I'm going to wrap it up there. Those are some of the most powerful, ancient, magical tips I can give you on your journey. If you've never tried journaling or affirmations, feel free to, and meditating, feel free. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you, how to meditate. It's so simple, it's hard, okay? Literally all you do is you set a timer. Start with 1 minute, build up 1 minute per week, okay? Start with 5 minutes, build up 1 minute per week. Set your timer, close your eyes. And with every breath in, you say to yourself in your head, in. And with every breath out, you say to yourself, out. That is your only job for that minute or 5. That's it. In, out, in, out. You can start saying it out loud if you want. If you don't, you just say in, out, in, out. Sounds simple enough, but guess what? You're not going to be able to do it. You will not be able to do it for that whole minute. Even if it's just a minute, you will not be able to do it for that whole 5 minutes. Hello, I don't know who just popped on, but I kind of wrapping up. I was just wrapping up about how to meditate. I talked earlier on how a lot of people want to meditate or think that they don't like meditating, but they're really missing out on how powerful meditating is. It is literally life-changing, and people are making it too hard. So I'm just about to, or was just explaining how I meditate, and it's so simple that it's hard. So you do the in, out, you in, out. You will not be able to get through that first minute because your mind will wander. Your mind will wander. You'll be doing your in, out. You'll be like, oh, this is easy, no big deal. In, out, in, out, in, out. Oh, what about lunch tomorrow? And oh, I gotta pick up John. And oh, I gotta, do this or do that, or gotta go to the grocery store. I need some milk. I need to do this. And you're like, oh shit, I'm supposed to be doing the in, out. Okay? That is okay. That is perfectly okay. Your only job when you catch that has happened, it doesn't matter how long you've let the train run off the track, it does not matter. As soon as you realize that you're not doing the in, out anymore, You drop that thought like it's hot. Okay? You drop it like it's hot. You're like, oh, nope. Come back to the in-out. And every time your mind wanders, which it will, your only job is to drop it and come back to the in-out. The longer you do that, the longer you'll be able to have in between your mind wandering. My mind still wanders, okay? But not for long. Like, I'll be like, oh, I'm about to, no. Instead of catching yourself a minute or two later, you know? So it does not matter how many times you have to come back to the in-out. It does not matter how many times your mind wanders. That's your only job. In-out for 2 minutes. Every time your mind wanders, come back. That's it. It's so simple. It's hard. And at first it'll feel like nothing's happening. But I promise you, if you stick with it, magical things start happening. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Let me know in the comments or in a DM. My inbox is always open. Ciao for now, lovelies. Wishing you a wonderful weekend wherever in the world you are.